Hey guys. All right, another action-packed week, and today from Banner Bank Studios comes the weekly broadcast. Try to keep it less than 12 minutes. Have a partner in crime here today. Let's get right to that. Brendan, since you had the biggest win margin this week by beating Joe by over 58 points, you get the Total Domination IPA. All talk today. All right, so Joe is the only team that's winless after 4 weeks. We also have Shane Falco and You Old Stink Week. This is 2 losses in a row for Sean. 2. And you were the king. How'd you get taken down? I don't get it. And by 2 of the worst teams, Leighton and then Rob. But they're not really the worst anymore because they beat you. But it was the narrowest margin this week. It was just over 1.5 points. I mean, 1.3 points. So you got by the, you squeaked it out. Here's the toy. Here's the toy this week. Ooh. All right. Dog Meat had a great week. He fed Alan his own chub. Alan, you've been taking your own chub a little too much lately. Steve, nice work, and you didn't leave too much on the bench. You had some points on the bench, but well done. 2 girls, 1 cup. George, you still need to eat your pudding, and so do you, Alan. So do you. But 2 girls, 1 cup took just the tip and took them down. Right down the old keister. Do you want some pudding? Go ahead. Help yourself. So, for the biggest win this week also, Joe, you were the lowest score. Here's the picture Joe wouldn't let me use. So that's a pretty good one. All right, and then Joe, for scoring the lowest, you also get a pair of these Pendleton PBR boot koozies. So, Joe, you can pick those up anytime you want. For having the narrowest win, Rob, here's a pair of Pendleton PBR boot koozies for you. Brendan, for having the biggest score margin, here's a couple of Pendleton PBR beer koozies. Alex came back. I was kicking his ass on Sunday, but not by enough, not nearly enough. Yeah, he came back and kicked my ass, 182 to 142. So for the comeback award, Alex, you get a pair of Pendleton PBR beer koozies, shaped like a boot. So yeah, that's about it for this week. No one. You can stop watching, Alex. You can turn this off. So, Alex, go ahead and stop watching. And I guess we're done. Okay, I think Alex isn't watching anymore. This guy. I am officially, as commissioner, putting out a target on this piece of shit. He's the only team that hasn't lost yet. He's playing Brendan this week. If any of you have any great players that you want to trade Brendan so he can kick Alex's ass, do it. We're going Sean Payton. We're targeting. And you're going to get rewarded for targeting. What do you get? Maybe a pair of beer koozies. Look at all these beer koozies. They're all over. So just take out this son of a bitch. Take him out. All right. So next week. Oh, are you guys wondering why I'm wearing this hat? You'll find out next week. At least the low scorer will. Okay. So week 5. Who do we got? That is awesome. So yours truly is taking on Alan's feeding you a chub. So is Alan going to feed me the chub? Or is he going to get a chub right up from the smelly cooter? Anything. This will be good. Joe is going up against Rob. So Forte Inch Dicka trying to get his first win. Rob's team is the one to do. Oh, also, Leighton, this is your pudding pack for losing to 2 girls, 1 cup this week. So, Leighton, you have to eat pudding. There's 3 of you that need to eat pudding. Joe's the only one's eating it. Only Brendan ate one of your puddings. Blue Waffle Sunday. Brendan's team is taking on Alex's team, as I mentioned earlier. Shh, don't tell Alex. And then Shane Falco and 2 girls, 1 cup. Will this be the week that Sean gets a cup of pudding? Or is George going to go down and have to eat another cup of his own pudding? And just the tip and dog meat. 2 Husky fans going up against each other this weekend. Who will win, the tip or dog meat? Incoming message. Who do you think? Interesting. I like it. Okay, so that's what's coming up this week. And signing off. And I think that's about it. Oh, fuck you, Joe.